Okay, so I guess we're talking about the WNBA today. Normally, I don't talk sports on here unless there's some drama. Like, y'all know, I have. Sports is probably one of the least favorite things of mine to talk about. I just don't have the time to talk sports. I think there's other things I prefer to waste time on, but when there's drama and where there's gossip, I am there. Hello. So, WNBA is the discussion of the day. And this is a very serious issue, so I don't want to be too flippant about it. But yeah, so this article is by USA Today. And so I'm going to say adult toys, but we can, in case, if you're under 18, maybe this isn't the video for you. So you can feel free to click off. But essentially, people are throwing adult toys on the court at WNBA games. I'm going to read the article, but essentially there are plastic versions of male genitalia at the front. Yeah? Okay. So, let's read. WNBA sex toy controversy explained. Why are they being thrown on court at games? This is written by Mark Gianotto. And again, it's from USA Today. This was written August 7th at 2:52 p.m. Okay, so it wasn't written too long ago. All right, so I have the article on my phone just in case the TikTok record button is in my way. So, I didn't watch the video, but the video is basically one of the players speaking up about the issue. So she says, "It's ridiculous. Lynn Roberts is fed up with green objects being thrown on WNBA courts." Oh, she's a coach. Sparks head coach Lynn Roberts expresses player safety concern with the green objects being thrown onto the court recently. So, the key points, this is an AI-assisted summary. It says, adult toys have been thrown onto the court during multiple WNBA games, leading to arrests and investigations. While some incidents appear to be pranks, concerns about misogyny and targeted harassment of players are rising. Players and coaches have expressed anger and frustration, calling the incidents disrespectful and immature. I'm reading the article for the first time along with you guys. I heard briefly about the situation, but this is the first time I'm going through it, so I'm sorry if I don't know everybody's names. Next slide. Okay, so it says, nobody knows when the next adult toy might come flying onto the court. This is the lingering problem with the whodunit. The WNBA never wanted to have to solve, but must for the sake of the players. It's an NSFW, so not safe for work, case with plenty of fallout for a league that is already dealing with CBA negotiations and possible shutdown alongside its growing popularity. I don't even know what CBA stands for. I'll have to look that up. What initially inspired mostly jokes and laughter has turned into claims of misogyny, conspiracy theories, multiple law enforcement investigations, and of course, adult toys being thrown onto the court as many as 5 WNBA games in over the past 10 days. CBA apparently stands for Calgary Basketball Academy. Is that correct? Pause this. Hold on. Okay, CBA's collective bargaining agreement, because I was like, Calgary Basketball Academy does not quite sound right. Collective bargaining agreement, so basically about their salaries. Okay, cool. I don't remember if I read the intrigue paragraph, so let me read that. There's intrigue and confusion about the motives and what's actually happening here. Their unfortunate trend is generating a wide range of reactions from players and fans alike. Although there have already been 2 arrests made in the matter, it is still unclear whether this is simply a viral prank popularized by social media or a more coordinated effort meant to target the WNBA and its players. Here's a breakdown of what to know about the WNBA's escalating adult toy problem, including some potential answers to help sift through the mystery the league and players want to end. Next slide. So why are adult toys being thrown on the court at WNBA games? We're not totally sure yet. There have been 2 arrests made related to these incidents. Delbert Carver, 23, was arrested after throwing an object at a July 29 WNBA game in Atlanta and charged with disorderly conduct, public indecency/indecent exposure, and criminal trespass. Carver told the police this was supposed to be a joke, and this joke was supposed to go viral, according to the arrest affidavit. Caden Lopez, the 18-year-old, arrested this week after throwing an adult toy that hit a man watching the game with his 9-year-old niece in the crowd at a Phoenix Mercury game on August 5th, had a similar explanation. He called it, quote, a stupid prank that was trending on social media. He bought the adult toy the day before to take it to the game, according to court documents. In an exclusive to USA Today Sports, a cryptocurrency collective said it was behind the disruptions, but they said neither Carver nor Lopez were part of their group. How many WNBA games have had adult toy incidents this season? As of August 7th, there have been reports of an adult toy thrown in as many as 6 games since the initial incident occurred on July 29th during the fourth quarter of the Atlanta Dream's 77-75 home loss to the Golden State Valkyries. Oh, I like that name. A fan threw a green adult toy onto the court and caused a stoppage in play. An official kicked the adult toy off the court before it was removed by a police officer. Wow. The second incident occurred at the Valkyries game against the Chicago Sky on August 1st at the Wintrust Arena in Chicago. A similar adult toy was thrown near the baseline during the third quarter and forced officials to briefly stop play. There were then multiple incidents involving a similar adult toy being thrown at WNBA games on the same day, including onto the cordoned off court after the game in Atlanta involving the Dream and Mystics. Wow. Next slide. A green adult toy was thrown onto the court and seemingly in the direction of guard Sophie Cunningham in the Indiana Fever's road game against the Los Angeles Sparks on Tuesday, August 5th. Sparks star Kelsey Plum kicked the object off the playing surface. There was another fan caught on social media video and subsequently arrested for throwing a green adult toy at the Phoenix Mercury's home game against the Connecticut Sun on August 5th. There was also a social media video that went viral of a green adult toy that landed in the crowd at the New York Liberty's game against the Dallas Wings on August 5th. Are WNBA players being targeted? Maybe. It certainly can't be ruled out at this point. The most recent incident involving Cunningham could offer some proof. She had recently warned fans on social media not to throw the not safe for work item because, quote, you're going to hurt one of us. Days later, it appeared to be thrown towards her during the Fever Sparks game on August 5th. What are the WNBA coaches and players saying? At first, some players laughed it off. Now they're not happy. Here's a sampling of comments on the situation. I'm just opening this up on my phone again because the button's in the way. Chicago Sky Center Elizabeth Williams after the August 1st incident. It's super disrespectful. I don't really get the point of it. It's really immature. Whoever's doing it needs to stop. Los Angeles Sparks coach Lene Roberts after the August 5th incident. It's ridiculous. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's also dangerous. And player safety is number one. Respecting the game, all those things. I just think you have to prioritize the players because it's obviously safety, but it's also so immature to me. I just hate that it's being attached to our brand and our name. New York Liberty player Isabel Harrison told the New York Post. Can't really see now. Hold on. This is like, let's be professional here. I get the jokes and things can be funny, but it just gets to a point. So I'm just really over it. And I know other players are over it. I would have picked that thing up and thrown it right back at them. Former Phoenix Mercury star Diana Taurasi told Front Office Sports. Next slide. Or, let's see if I have time to read all of it. I think I'm going to stop after reading this line and then I'm going to do a part 2 because there's not much time for me to say much at this point. So it says, is the throwing of sex toys at WNBA games misogyny? I'm coming back with a part 2.